Today, Tom and Kia are in Georgia, poking around the eastern gold belt.
This is my first time dredging here at the Loud Mine, so I'm really looking forward to it.
That came out of my concentrates?
That came out of your concentrates. Georgia gold.
Now we're talking.
If you're not back here in a half an hour, I'm coming after you.
No, they're everywhere, dude. I see bats everywhere. Not having too much fun no more.
But I'm having fun moving dirt.
I packed in my job and I made up my mind to spend my life looking for gold. That old gold bug really bit me good and I'm doomed, so I've been told.
That's not good.
I got metal detectors up the old yin-yang, a gold dredge and a four-wheel drive. I'd be better if you shot me, 'cause gold fever's really got me and I'm hooked as long as I'm alive.
Need some gold.
Go, 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 fever, ba, 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 go, 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 go.
Here's an old historical marker from 1989, but this is some important stuff right there.
Many famous gold mines along here contributed much to the $35 million in gold taken from this district.
This is older mining than anywhere in the country.
Wow.
And this 35 million, that's old money, so that's probably closer to 3 billion or so in gold today. So it was a lot of gold. That gold came up out of the ground and that made our country rich.
Wow.
That made our whole country rich. And there's a lot of history here. They got a really cool old mining museum and old mining relics and stuff around here. It's quite a place. Let's go and take a look around out here.
Dahlonega, deep in the hills of northern Georgia. This town was not only home to a gold rush, but it was in fact the first major gold rush in the United States.
Yeah, Kia, you don't want to spend a whole lot of time around in town.
How come?
Because the next thing you know, they'll be pinching your gold over here in the shop, and then you'll be over there with the toppers, and the sporting class hang out here in town, and they be pinching more and more of your gold, and pretty soon your poke's all gone. You got to go out there and dig hard for it again. So, not a good thing to hang out in these towns. Yeehaw! Gonna find some gold.
Come all ye good time people, while I have money to spend. Oh, tomorrow might be a month.
Go find some gold!
And I neither have a dollar nor a friend.
Georgia doesn't get much attention when it comes to talking about gold, but it should. If the hills surrounding Dahlonega could talk, they'd tell stories of Native Americans who buried their families' treasures within. They'd speak of the men who went off to war but left their precious gold in the ground, waiting their return. The hills would also speak about the families that stayed in Georgia despite the huge gold rush happening in California.
All the miners in this area were heading out for the California gold fields. And they heard gold was struck in California and they were gearing up and they had the know-how to find the gold right here. And they took that know-how with them to California, and the guys that were here, they're the ones that struck it rich. They're the ones that took the knowledge out there and struck it rich. But they stood right there and they didn't want the miners to leave from here. And they said, don't go to California. There's gold in them there hills. These here hills, not California, right here. And they stick around right here. But they left and they went out and they left it all here. They left all that gold right here for us.
Still here.
There's gold in them there hills. Tom can certainly vouch for that.
Yeah, we're going poking around back in the hills. Gonna swing our metal detectors, look for a little bit of treasure here and there. Who knows what you find? You never know. If you don't go looking, you're never gonna find.
Tom's been to this part of Georgia many times before, but Kia hasn't. They're headed to a series of mines Tom's never gotten a chance to fully explore.
Ready for a little adventure, Kia?
Yeah.
All right, you can take your pick.
I'll take this one.
All right, I'll take this one. Grab my pack, and we're ready to go. A little bit of a hike, not too far.
Okay.
Watch your footing, you don't want to twist an ankle. Funny, people getting inside a lot playing video games, they don't get outside on uneven ground and wind up like twisting an ankle pretty easy.
So how do you know about this place?
Oh, an old timer. You know, those old timers, they talk. If you feed them, you know, some of that Mountain Dew, that White Lightning,
Oh my.
and they'll get to talking, and then they'll start divulging out their secrets.
Is that what I gotta do for you?
You might say another word for secret is knowledge. And right now, Tom is trying to impart some knowledge.
Whoa, is that it?
There she blows. That's it.
That's a big entrance.
It's big in there,
Yeah.
yeah. Good size.
We don't have to worry about gases or anything.
You always have to worry about everything.
Hey.
It's like, take a look. I'll let you go first and you tell me what you're looking for. You want to stop and take a look at that
Loose
front
rock?
entrance. See that log that's come down there?
Uh-huh.
I mean, all that rock, it looks solid. It's not gonna like come down and cave in, but there is a chance of another one of those logs falling down because it's wet and moist and something coming down on you. So you don't want to be like real loud, and you don't want to linger around right underneath the opening right there.
So they were pulling gold out of here?
Yeah, gold, copper, silver, heavy metals.
This is a big mine.
Hold on, wait for me. Yeah, they pulled a lot of rock out of here. See, they left this piece right here in the middle for
Support.
support, yeah.
Let's go.
Well, I want to pick one of these hang walls in here and swing on them. Veins. Let's look for some quartz veins. What kind of signals you getting there?
Wires? Really tiny little wires, just these little thingies.
You know, I'm not seeing any quartz veins. I found a little bit.
Oh wow, what is that? Silver? Or what?
Oh, it looks maybe like more like a galena. Maybe lead. Let's feel the weight of that piece. Got a little weight to it. Put that one in your pocket. Let's keep working this. You know what we're looking for, right? That quartz vein?
Yeah.
Quartz stringers.
Okay.
The same stuff, that little bit of stuff that's inside that rock, we're looking for more of that.
See.
We don't have a pick. We couldn't find our rock pick.
You know what else you can do too, I brought along. Sometimes you can find those fluorescent pieces. Try this. Turn your light off.
Can you see? Oh, look, yeah, there's some.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's Let's see how I want to do this.
Watch your footing.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they were pushing down on this stuff. You see any cord stringers? Anything that looks like ore body? It's probably why they quit.
Oh, wait, maybe right here. Hey. Okay, yeah, some of this stuff doesn't look like it'd be too bad to swing around. I think I see some little spots of quartz in and around here. Hard to tell.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm leaving my detector down here though, because you got yours.
Yeah, okay, careful, because it's tight right here.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's some definite mineralization there.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, right there. It looks more like pyrite, but a lot of times where you have pyrite, that's iron in your mineralization. Look at that right there. See that? That's all pyrite.
Yeah,
It's pyrite.
there's a lot of
Pretty
it.
stuff though, but it's not gold. But a lot of times where you have that mineralization, your gold can work its way in there too. See how that's kind of a lighter rock as it's coming in there? Yeah, and these little quartz stringers. You know, I just don't see any quartz stringers, just that little mineralization back there, the places to swing the detector.
I'm trying to look, but I don't see anything.
I'm starting to get a little freaked out in here.
Okay, I want to get down. I'm
Okay.
getting nervous.
I know some other mines and some cool places we can go check out. Unless you want to stick around in here, Kia, to wait for them to do their devil worshipping seance.
No, let's get out of here. Let's leave. Let's move on to the next one.
Go, 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 viva, ba, 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 ba.
This looks like another one.
Hey, slow down, man. Keep an eye out on the front. See that rock right there?
Yeah.
I don't like the looks of that one. But if it was raining and wet and drippy, I might think twice about that.
This doesn't look too deep.
Just go slow. Just scan everything, take a look around everything.
Okay.
You feel air coming out?
I don't feel any air. It's pretty
No.
dead.
You see bats?
No. It's not too deep.
Hey. I don't have my water boots.
I got boots. I could go check it out.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. How many lights you got?
I got this light.
You better take another light.
Okay.
Don't go with just one light. I learned that lesson. Here. I'm gonna shine my light on you from here.
Okay.
This is gonna be your backup light.
Okay.
Right here, okay? Because if you drop that and it goes down and the light breaks, and then it's pitch black.
Okay.
Okay? And you got a watch?
Nope.
Okay, you got a ticker in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. How long are you gonna be?
As far back as it goes.
Not as far back as it goes. If it keeps going and going and going and going and going, you got 15 minutes.
Okay.
And then turn around wherever you're at, even if it's really cool and you're liking it, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Because if you're not back here in a half an hour, I'm coming after you, okay?
All right.
And I'm not gonna be happy, so 15 minutes. What you're looking for is the vein, okay, the white quartz, all right? Pick some up, bring it back out, little pieces of the white quartz of the vein.
All right.
All right? Don't go anywhere where you gotta crawl on your belly, okay? Don't go
Okay.
anything really tight, okay?
Okay.
Just stay on your feet, okay? And go slow, okay? Look at everything, sniff the air, know what you're breathing, okay? If you feel any lightheadedness or any dizziness or any stars, come back out, okay? Or hit the ground, all right?
All right, I'll go check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna time you.
All right.
Okay. I trust you, be smart. Love you.
Love you too.
Tom just dropped a whole bunch of knowledge on Kia. Coupled with her experience and time on the show, she should be just fine. But a father just sent his daughter into a cave alone for the first time. Of course, he's a little worried.
These bats. I don't even want to look at it. Gosh, there's another one. It's moving. It's moving. Okay. I better find. Okay. There's drill holes. Lots of drill holes. Quartz. Okay. Oh gosh.
I don't know, I feel like this is the first time letting somebody swim on their own. I trust her because she's been with me a lot. She knows so much and she's so experienced, but this is like the first time I'm letting her go on her own. And
well, there's quartz right here, so let's see. I can't pick it out, but maybe if I could see some on the ground. Here's a big chunk and some quartz that fell. Okay, I'm gonna grab this stuff and I'm gonna get out of here.
it's just a good opportunity to let her do a little discovering on her own, and I'm a little worried. I got 20 minutes, so she's got about 10 minutes left to make it back.
I don't. They're everywhere, dude. I see bats everywhere. They're in like the drill holes and everything. I'm just glad that I don't see any flying around. Don't freak out.
I'll let out a sigh of relief when she shows back up. It's a little bit nerve-wracking for me standing here.
But I want to get out of here before they start flying around. I'm gonna freak out. Screaming. Ah! Okay, let's go. I got what I came in here for. Okay, I got some.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got some. There's bats though.
How many?
Lots of bats. More than 10. There's lots of bats everywhere. They're everywhere.
You better get out because it's getting dark and that's when they come alive and they'll come out.
Here's some quartz.
Okay.
Here.
Those are some beautiful pieces.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. I saw a bat and
Let me see. You got any bats on you?
No.
Turn around, let me see. No, you're good.
Okay.
All right,
let's go.
cool.
Let's go.
I got quartz.
Since Tom and Kia are in Georgia, they decided to stop off at the Lost Dutchman's Camp, Loud Mine.
This looks good. There's a good little pocket in this bank over here that I'm gonna try working. This tree right here has got some big quartz rocks near it, so it looks promising. I'm gonna work that spot for a little while.
While visiting Loud Mine, Kia wanted to do a bit of dredging, so some of the members got her set up.
Okay. I'm hoping it's a good spot. I don't know, based off of my judgment and experience, it looks like a pretty good spot. This is my first time dredging here at the Loud Mine, so I'm really looking forward to it. My grandpa spent a lot of time here. It's really nice when you get other people here to help you out. It'd be pretty tough on me if I had to do this all by myself.
Okay, we can go wherever you want.
Woo. Do some dredging.
Kia wrestles the dredge into position and gets going. These guys helped Kia set the dredge up, but they're not going to get in the water with her. It's friggin' cold. This part, she's got to do on her own. But that's no problem. This isn't Kia's first rodeo. Once under the water, Kia knows exactly what she's looking for. Tearing through gravel layers, unclogging her hose, tending the dredge, and moving boulders. This is Kia's type of prospector, aggressive.
There's some big boulders down there. You gotta be real careful. One of those boulders could come loose and come down on your finger or something.
Although Kia's in the water by herself, these prospectors know what it's like dredging in Georgia during the winter, so they build Kia a fire to warm up between time on the dredge.
Smells like fire. Looks like they're starting a fire. Yay! Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So I'm working in and around these bigger rocks and into the bank. Looks pretty good. I'm hitting that clay layer, getting past it. Looks promising.
Kia's sluice box is already starting to look good, and she's still got a lot of gas in the tank. She warms her bones by the fire before diving back in and starting her second shift. The Loud Mine locals keep a watchful eye on Kia as she continues to dredge in the ice-cold water. She moves through the bank, avoiding clay layers and sucking up pockets of gravel and quartz. Kia feels good about this spot, and the day is just getting started.
It looks like, I don't know. I think these are garnets, but it looks like there's a ton of garnets, I think. Those look like garnets right there. But I'm gonna drag the dredge over to the shore and pan out the mat and see how it looks before my dad gets here. See if this spot's any good. Oh, that feels so good on my hands. Oh, looks like I got a lot of garnets in my sluice. And from what I hear, usually where you find garnets, there's some gold too. So I'm hoping to find a little color at least. Did a good hour of nozzle time. Oh, this feels so good. Give me goosebumps. So warm right there. It hits the spot.
Look like you've been in the water.
Yeah, I've been going for a little while. I was kind of peeking at my sluice when I was dragging it over. It looked like there's a ton of garnets in there. And I like garnets.
Yeah.
But I haven't cleaned up yet if you want to clean up with me.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, see how that spot looks. Yeah.
Heavy's there.
A lot of... How's it look?
Oh, you got a lot of material. Let's dump it out. Maybe we'll take a peek at this top mat up here. We got color in there, but...
Both of them are excited to see if Kia's in a good spot. But for Tom, this is the best. He didn't even have to get in the water. Another perk of passing gold fever along to your kids.
Holy cow, that water's cold.
Yeah!
Something to run it in.
Hey, I got some. Well, I'm in a good spot.
Yellow gold.
It's a good spot.
We'll probably have more. We'll clean this stuff up here.
All right.
We actually do have more in here. You got a lot more in here.
Yeah. Georgia gold.
Georgia gold. Looks like it's big on you, huh?
Yeah. That is up here.
Tom's pretty stoked. Watch him drop some knowledge on Kia right now.
On top of the clay layer. Too deep to go down in it. Skim the top, the first 1 inch.
I want to keep the nozzle as straight as I can so I don't have to really worry about clogging it up too bad.
Don't go around any big rocks. Don't make me have to dive in there and get wet to get you. Be careful. My little girl is grown up. She's all grown up. She's outdoing me now.
Well, I'm pretty far back in there. You see how easy it is for a rock to come up and crush your finger or come down on your leg or something like that? These big rocks are kind of scary to work with.
For Tom, watching Kia dredge and find gold is like some parents watching their kid hit a home run or score a touchdown. In the game of prospecting, Kia is winning, and Tom is proud of her. Tom and Kia are running the material from the dredge.
I'm seeing some.
Yeah, it starts showing up.
They already sampled some of Kia's concentrates and found gold, so there's bound to be more.
You can run it pretty fast because it's screened like that. It's going to save it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm scared to dump it.
Dump.
Well, I'm not dumping.
Let me run it a little bit and I'll show you how fast.
Okay.
I'm looking for the big stuff, which probably is not going to happen, but you still got to look. Holy cow! Look at this one, Kia.
Okay, wait. Let me get this through.
A lot of quartz in there.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at all of that. Right there.
That's a chunk there.
Oh my gosh. That came out of my concentrate?
That came out of your concentrates. Nice big chunk.
Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful.
Look at how much quartz is. Just bunches of quartz. Load me up another one. Load me up another bigger one. Sweet.
Wow, they got some
Give me
good.
that 5-ouncer in there.
They got some good gold out here. It's good or one more?
One more.
Okay.
One more good one.
Let me know if you see another one. Don't pocket it.
Don't pocket it, huh?
Yeah.
How do you know I didn't already pocket a big one?
I don't know. I'm trusting you.
Yeah, you can always trust your partner. Don't partner up with them unless you trust them.
Get most of what you can out and then hand me the bucket.
Yeah, I'm working.
Oh, this is the last of it. The last load.
Last chance to find another big one.
I'm happy with the one I got.
No more big pieces.
All right. Yeah, we're down to the last little pan load of concentrates, but
We didn't find any more big stuff. I know we got all this fine stuff to clean up, but I'm real happy with what I found already, so I'm already winning today.
Making gas money.
Yeah.
I'll just take some of those blonde sands off of here. Oh, that's heavy material. Look at the gold.
Oh,
Look at the gold. Look at that, huh?
that's nice.
There's a lot of gold on this property. There's a lot of gold in North Georgia. Look at that. That's all impregnated with gold.
All of it, the whole way around.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got a lot of gold there. You got a few pennyweights. That's nice. You know, back in '94, we were out here and I was doing this, and I was cleaning up pans with like ounces of gold in them. And we had an extender hoe, and we were out here digging with the backhoe, and there was this old cribbing that was sticking up out of the ground, and we got to digging on that spot, and we got into that quartz vein, and we were digging, and we dug up the very last of it, and we loaded it over in a pile, and then the water was just sloughing in there, and it sloughed in and it filled up. But that pile, when we started running it from down there, it was full of wire gold. And we got over 66 ounces out of that. Every time I see gold from here, I always think about that hot spot down there.
You want to try and get to it again?
Well, if we get a big enough backhoe in here and get down deep enough to get back down on that material, and we can get some of that material up and load it, could be really good. I'm always thinking about that. So if we can find a big enough backhoe.
Well, then I'll shovel.
You shovel and I'll dig.
All right. Sounds good.
Go, 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 viva, ba, 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 ba.
Well, since we're in a state that's completely saturated with American history, Tom decided to relive a bit of his own. The story goes, in 1994, Tom and a few others at the Loud Mine got into some ground so deep they found decomposed quartz veins. Within the decomposed quartz was wire gold.
You're good. Come on through.
So Tom, feeling all nostalgic, put in motion to recreate this epic gold find.
You're good on that side. Keep coming.
The property has changed over the years, and the spot he was at in 1994 is now underwater. The idea is that Tom takes the backhoe as deep as it'll go and piles the material for Kia.
Is this where you want to dig?
Getting there.
Boy, that thing really scoops up a lot of material. Holy cow. Shook the whole ground when he dumped that. Just think of how much time it would take me to dredge all of that. Holy cow, he's pulling up chunks of trees. Oh my gosh.
Tom's got to get through the mud and clay to get to the material he's looking for. Soon he'll be deep enough for the fresh gravel, and below that, the decomposed quartz.
Now we're talking. Whoa, look at all that. And I think he's trying to get down past all that clay, because we don't really want to run any of that stuff, but I think he's trying to get down and hit, old corroded quartz. Looks like he's getting down there. I think that's what he's trying to do. gold looks like it might be some good stuff. Right there. More gravel.
Starting to get into some good gravel. I like the looks of the gravel, but what I'm looking for is that white decomposed quartz. That's the wire gold stuff. But I know there's gold in that gravel. I'm gonna take this dump and bring it over for Kia. Have her test it. That stuff looks good right there. Down lower, down lower.
Right
where
here.
that clay comes together, right in there, yeah. Not the clay, but the gravel.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how it looks. We kind of didn't expect the snow, so I don't got too much warm gear. Guess I should have prepared a little bit more. Snow isn't gonna stop us, though.
While Tom continues to dig, Kia takes a sample of the material to pan out. They want to see some gold and confirm that Tom is on the right path.
I didn't get anything.
Look at the white! Look at the white!
Woo!
That white stuff right there!
All right. This is probably what he was looking for. This stuff, decomposed quartz. This is what he was talking about. I never seen anything that looks like this. I don't know how it's gonna go in the pan. I haven't even started washing anything out, and already there's a lot less stuff in my pan just from all the mud and clay or whatever it is that's dissolving in the water. I'm still not seeing anything. I don't know what he's looking for. Maybe I'll try another couple panfuls, but I haven't found anything in any of the stuff that he's pulling up yet. So I don't know what he's thinking.
Go, 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 viva.
So what we're looking for is, I guess, the round wash rock around, this decomposed quartz. I guess that's what my dad told me it is it's decomposed quartz right here.
Those round wash rocks around that decomposed white quartz.
Round wash rock.
I don't know exactly where that spot was, but I'm gonna try and get down deep. Kind of hit and miss. But I'm having fun moving dirt.
Not having too much fun no more. Round wash rock. I don't know, man. It all looks like mud to me. I'm losing my fingers, man. I can't feel. I don't know if it's because I'm cold and I'm moving too fast or I'm not finding anything, but I'm still not finding anything either way. Can't feel my fingers too much anymore.
Tom's been digging for a while, and the backhoe is struggling to get much deeper. They've got several considerable piles of good material to work through, so it's time to stop digging for now.
I think that's about as deep as I can go.
Okay.
I don't know if that's deep enough. What do you say, that's like 15 feet, 20 feet? We gotta get some of this stuff and start running it through a high banker. I hear a motor pumping over there. Let's get some buckets and start loading it into a high banker.
All right. Does this look like the kind of stuff you found before?
There's quartz in that material, but it's finding that right part of the vein through there where the gold shot in there, and it's pocketed in with the quartz, finding that right spot. Then you hit the mother lode, where all this gold's coming from. But you just gotta hit the right spot. Before we weren't digging in water. I thought about trying to dig out of the water, but the spot where we dug, we got pretty deep to get this stuff.
No visible wire gold yet. Tom searches through the pile for the best stuff, while Kia runs it through the high banker. With most of the material gone, they examine the box.
Is there like anything up in there? It doesn't look like there's anything.
Well, that spot, I don't know, maybe we're in old timer tailings or something. That clay, I know nobody's moved the clay. There's no gold in that clay. Someplace out in here, there's a bonanza, I'm telling you. You just gotta hit the right spot and get down to it. We'll keep digging, keep searching, keep looking for that yellow gold.
Today was a bust.
Today was a bust. They can't all be bonanzas, but why not? Why can't they all be bonanzas?
I hate to end this story on a sad note, but Tom's right. They can't all be bonanzas. Most days you won't find anything, but some days you will. There is a bonanza of gold here, I promise you. There could be a pile of gold in your backyard, or on that trail you walk your dog. There could be a pocket of gold at the park that you pass on the way to work, or that little creek by your friend's house. Point is, if you don't look, you're never going to find. Stay positive, explore, research, understand your history, because a little knowledge never hurt your chances.
It gives my heart a